78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. All right, let's check it out, man. Let's talk about these podcast wars in the black social media space. And it's going on from the bottom to the top. I'm talking about your regular day-to-day YouTube channel, all the way up to guys that's under contract and got sponsorships, up to Stephen A. Smith and Emmanuel Acho and Shannon Sharpe and all of them, right? Now, I'm here to tell y'all, and I don't know, some people might not like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? The algorithms on all of these social media platforms are racist. All this AI stuff that everybody getting used to, ChatGPT and this and one and that one, it ain't nothing but Skynet. It ain't nothing but artificial intelligence, and it's all been programmed to be racist and to predict habits, okay? And already, this AI, this algorithm, has predicted the behavior of black folk to the point where it knows the only time they even gonna let you make any money or get any views is if you dissing somebody black. So this is why it seemed like every YouTube channel is talking about the same thing. This is why when Diddy was going to trial, all you heard was Diddy all day long, okay? The algorithm is pushing that type of content, right? Now, there are complete channels on YouTube, complete channels now. They are all AI generated, that does nothing but bash black celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Judge Joe Brown on the rocks with his wife. Judge Mathis, Judge Joe Brown beefing with Judge Mathis. Judge Joe Brown calls Judge Mathis' wife a 304. Judge Lauren Lakes, blah, 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 blah. Roy Jones Jr. is headed to prison. Michael Jackson really did it. New allegations against Michael Jackson on the eve of his movie release. Denzel Washington is undercover zesty. How will his fans react? Janet Jackson's secret love child. You know, so on and so forth. Y'all get the point. But this stuff, so you gotta ask yourself, and it's already been uncovered. It's already been uncovered that some of these channels are based in India. They're not even in America, some of them. These are foreigners who get it. They know that it's profitable to bash, especially black Americans. It's profitable, all right? You can get paid. You can get hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You can make tens of thousands of dollars a month. By the time anybody take your channel down or anything like that, you already made 40, 50 grand. I mean, easy. You just create another page, right? That's how easy it has become to destroy black relationships, destroy black reputations, and nobody seems to care as long as you get a cut. You see what I'm saying? Nobody cares as long as you get a cut. And then the people, the sellouts, justify doing what they're doing by saying, "Oh man, this dude rich, man. That dude rich. Who cares about him and his reputation and his family, man? Oh, they did this, and they the Illuminati sacrifice, and they did this. All this stuff that can't be proven, but you use these things to justify you selling out, right? That's what this is. So now you got Jason Whitlock, Stephen A. Smith going at it over jealousy completely, and it's really embarrassing. It is. It's embarrassing that somebody of Stephen A. Smith, now mind you, I gotta repeat this, I'm not a fan of Stephen A. Smith or Jason Whitlock. I think both of them is some sellouts. However, it's embarrassing. If you watch Stephen A. Smith's response to Jason Whitlock, just watch it. Look at the cap. This is a grown man. And look at how he has to put on this facade, this performance. Oh, and you did this. And don't get me started about this. And let's not even talk about this and that. And it just sounds like some old typical, I gotta give me some gas. Sounds like the old typical hood mumbo jumbo. right? The posturing that goes on in the black community constantly when we funking against each other. And when we're talking to somebody from another persuasion, we on our best behavior, we speak very well, you know what I'm saying? We don't really want no smoke. But whenever we're talking to somebody that look like us, now all of a sudden, it's the same posturing and ridiculous stuff we do. Okay, Shannon Sharpe, same thing with him and Acho. You know what I'm saying? They'll fall out with, you know, you got Emmanuel, Acho, sneak this and them. For what, bro? Out of all the stuff there is to talk about, you sneak this in Shannon Sharpe and Acho Cinco. For what? For what? Cause you know why? Let's keep it funky. You're jealous. It ain't about their sports opinion. Everybody got a right to their own sports opinion. You're jealous. You're jealous because these Shannon Sharpe, regardless of what you think about him, has taken his career in the NFL and taken his career out after the NFL on television, and now been one of the most successful podcasts of all time. And you're angry. It bothers you because everybody's trying to figure out how they can use the next man to get where they want to go, or can I use this guy, Shannon Sharpe, Stephen A. Smith? Can they help me get to where I want to go? And if they're not going to help me, let me diss them to get to where I want to go. That's what's happening on social media, especially in the black social media space. And it's irritating, it's frustrating, man. It really is, bro. It's just cornball behavior. That in 2026, we still getting dictated to by white supremacy, but not even old school white supremacy. This is just now it's artificial intelligence white supremacy. I mean AI is the new master. Straight up, AI is the new master. Everything AI generated now, everything. One of the brothers telling me, he was like, I was listening to him like, man, bro, like this is crazy. Like the way the homie was talking to me, like he was retelling me a story, relaying a story to me about a conversation he had with ChatGPT, and it bothered me. I didn't say nothing. I was just listening to him. It bothered me because he was talking as if ChatGPT was a real person. He was like, yeah, so then I said this, then ChatGPT, hey man, then that nigga said this, right? And it was crazy because that's the same thing I was thinking. Then the nigga said ChatGPT. I'm like, who? ChatGPT. Then he said, I'm like, bro, what the hell is wrong with us? Bro, we this is not about, bro talking about ChatGPT like it's a real person. Right. Everything that sister, what's her name? Cynthia Stewart? What's that sister's name? Everything she said about the Matrix when she wrote that book, and they stole that movie, The Matrix, and they stole Terminator from her. All that stuff she predicted about artificial intelligence and the rise of the machines and all that kind of stuff, it's happening right before our eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love to talk about conspiracies in Hollywood, and Hollywood puts this stuff in movies and this and that. Y'all love all that. Oh, the Simpsons predicted this and that. Well, this sister been told y'all all this stuff was coming. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't even care. You got dudes in whole relationships with artificial intelligence. Women that they never gonna meet. It just keeps them, I guess, I don't know, bro. Like, I saw a little thing about a video where these guys in Europe was like talking to fake women and stuff, like robot women and stuff, man. I'm like, man, this is sad, fam. This is really sad. And then people justifying it. Oh, hey, man, how these chicks acting, bro, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these chicks be acting wild, bro, but I mean, y'all dudes, I'll give y'all another 10 years before all y'all just zesty and just doing all kind of weird, freaky stuff, man. Straight up, because now it's a shame when dudes can't talk to chicks no more. It's just diabolical, bro. Now we get robots made. Yeah, bro. We quickly becoming Skynet, Terminator, Matrix type of world. Red pill, blue pill. It's happening, bro. It's straight up happening. Yeah, but all your favorite black YouTube channels sneak this and they're beefing with each other. Every channel jealous of the next channel. worried about what this person posting and trying to dictate what other people can post and this and this and that. And it's just cornball behavior. You know what I'm saying? And it all boils back to jealousy. Listen, if a dude wasn't getting, if you ain't getting no video views, don't nobody care what you talking about, bro. The moment you start getting video views and you on a nice little run, that's when people start hating on you. That's when the sneak dissing happens. See what I'm saying? It's pathetic. So like I said, man, it's a shame that Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock, and even though I don't like them, it's still embarrassing to just see, like, bro, like, who else is doing this, bro? Straight up, like, you know, I don't know, bro. Whatever, man. I don't know. It's always us, though, dog. It's always us. Always us looking to show off in front of the world. And the fake tough guy acts. Remember Stephen A. got into it with LeBron? The fake tough guy acts. Yeah, so, you know, I walk up on him, you know what I'm saying? And then I did, like, bro, shut up, man. Why is it that every time we get it don't matter how much money we make, every time we get into it, we gotta, it's like this fake street element where we gotta pretend like this. Like, bro, you dudes, most of you dudes is not in street dudes, so you ain't never been, I don't care how many times you made it to the NBA, great. That's a beautiful thing. You ain't finna, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna scare nobody and act like you know, I'm tired of hearing these old retired NBA players come on podcasts talking about guns they had and how they ran up on this one in the club. And like, bro, shut up. You know how ridiculous you sound? How you have a contract for $100 million, but you acting like plain old nigga? You are acting like Jermaine and them who ain't never left the hood, in and out of prison. But this is a cultural thing that's disgusting. They gotta be stopped, fam. It got to be. It must be stopped. But anyway, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man. I don't want to ramble too long, but you know what I'm saying? I know y'all feel what I'm saying, bro. I'm just tired, bro. I know it's entertaining for a lot of y'all. Help you get through the day, give y'all something to talk about, bro. I'm just tired of coming online, bro, and just seeing black folk just constantly arguing, black folk constantly beefing, man, with each other. And as soon as somebody point out something that another nationality, another race is doing wrong, then here come y'all ninjas rushing to their defense. But you won't defend your own people. It's like y'all just rooting for black folks to get locked up. Y'all rooting for black folks to fail. As soon as we point out something to somebody else, Vince McMahon. Oh man, Vince McMahon, you see all this craziness Vince McMahon, this man did, huh? Oh man, come on, bro. Come on, now we snitching on Vince McMahon? Man, come on, I thought y'all was some real street ninjas, man. And y'all snitching, y'all trying to root for a man to go in and get locked up. Y'all believe in everything these chicks are saying out here? Say, that's what they say about Josh Giddey. That's what they say about Vince McMahon. That's what they say about Donald Trump. Oh man, y'all believe in chicks out here, man? But then when it comes to somebody black, when it comes to Stephen Diggs accusation, when it comes to Diddy accusation, when it comes to anybody that's black, oh no, man, look, man, I don't care what it is, I'm keeping it real. I don't be letting all that color stuff get in the way, man. Keep 100 is 100, man. That's how I am. I'm solid, man. You know, so I'm gonna keep it real. No, you just a jig, plain old jig. Y'all been here for a long time. Ain't nothing changed. You can dress it up and use any type of fancy lingo all you want to, but I see right through it. And that's why y'all hate my guts. Jig. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here, deuce.